Last year on Selection Sunday, Drew Brees retired. This year on Selection Sunday, Tom Brady unretired. He is back. He will play his 23rd season as a member of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady will not retire, will return to Tampa. Here is Brady's tweet. These past 2 months, I've realized my place is still on the field and not in the stands. That time will come, but it is not now. I love my teammates, and I love my supportive family. They make it all possible. I'm coming back for my 23rd season in Tampa. Unfinished business, LFG. OMG. Pete Prisco is here. All right. What is your level of surprise that is what we're reading and we're doing it today?
Well, I'm a little surprised, but when you read the tea leaves, it didn't sound like it was the decision he was going to make. I think it was a decision made by his family, and specifically, I think, his wife. They wanted him to retire and spend more time with the family. And so, just like everybody else in the business, when you have a lot of time away, you're missed. When you have a lot of time around, they don't really miss you as much. And so I think in the end, they realized he can still play at a high level. He wants to play at a high level, so why not allow him to go play another year at least with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? So I don't ever think this was a decision he would have made. I think it was a decision mandated by the family, and in the end, I think ultimately they decided, go do what you want to do.
And for people who are following this, he is 100% playing for Tampa or not at all next year. Is that correct?
That is correct, unless they wanted to trade him. But why would you trade him? He played at an MVP level last year. He will be back with the Bucs, and what it does for the Bucs, it makes them a contender again. They're in a bad division. They will win that division. And when you look at the quarterback situations of the other teams, Matt Ryan's an established guy, but that team is a little ways off. Carolina's a mess right now. New Orleans doesn't have a quarterback. So Tampa Bay, the clear favorite in that division. And not only that, they're one of the favorites in the NFC.
When you say one of, would you not make them the favorite in the NFC, or would it be Green Bay? I know the Rams won the Super Bowl this past year, but they had to go on the road. They did get some breaks, that kind of thing. I don't know who's going to play quarterback in San Francisco. Do we feel like, considering Russ has been traded out of there, that the two quarterbacks, it's Rodgers, it's Brady, and then there's a drop, and that those two guys may have one more? It's those two teams to go to the Super Bowl?
Well, I think on the surface, they're the two favorites. But the Rams are right there with them. I mean, depending on what they do and who comes back, I think the Rams are going to be in the mix. I mean, they still have their stars, and stars win championships. We saw that last year. Aaron Donald is still there.